We keep trying to get bodies, finding the boat.
Back in your ear to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe, bringing y'all the last week of the NFL season. It's getting crazy as it's been all motherfucking season, and we gotta get y'all hip to what the fuck going on. My man Solo D in the building. How y'all feeling?
Yo, yeah, feeling good, man. Feeling all right. You know what I'm saying? But getting ready to watch the last game of the day.
Yeah, about to wrap up the season, man. Get ready to watch these playoffs next week. Yeah, man, it's about that time, and I feel almost over, man.
Yeah. The motherfucking Seahawks is the number one seed in NFC. Niggas ain't see this color before the season, man.
Nah, man.
13-3 over the motherfucking 49ers. You know what I'm saying? San Fran last night. Solo started us off. What you think about the game?
Uh, I caught some of the game, but for what I saw, you know what I'm saying? The 49ers, they laid a stinker. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I'm too mad to be seeing them walking into the playoffs because that's what we see now. So you know what I'm saying? That's set and stone. Feel me? We gotta see them. So I ain't mad. I just see them come off a stinker. You know what I'm saying? On a Seahawks part. You know, the defense gonna always do their thing. They've been doing their thing all year. You know what I'm saying?
Ho,
Same.
ho, ho, ho. The Rams got the four and the San Fran got five or six.
No, San Fran got five. The Rams got six. No. The Rams got five. San Fran got six.
Okay. Bet,
Yeah,
bet, bet. They
yeah,
coming through the Philly.
yeah.
Bet.
So, yeah, we got to see them first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who else about the Seahawks? Like I said, the defense, they gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And they going, you know what I'm saying? They defense gonna do what they do. St. John ain't had to do much. You know what I'm saying? I know the game was boring. You know, I don't have too much to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Seahawks, they got the number one seed. Good for them. It's the wrong birds, unfortunately, but you know what I'm saying? We be all right. We probably hopefully we get to see them, man. Hopefully we get to see them. You know, hopefully we do something. But for them, that's good for them.
Man, yeah, like you said, it was a boring game. Why? Because the goddamn Seattle Seahawks was keeping the ball from the 49ers. 49ers had about, what, 22 minutes of time of possession, so they ain't too much. Went 2 for 9 on the third down. So they was getting off the field. And then when Seattle get on the field, they was running the ball with Kenneth Walker and my man Zach Kobo, whatever you say his last name. But both of them had over 70 yards. You know, Jackson Smith came in clutch a couple of times, making some big plays on third down to kill that clock a little bit more. It was a kill the clock type of game from the Seattle Seahawks, and their plan worked out. Because
That
goddamn 3 point.
yeah, damn sure was a killer clock game. They strategy worked perfect, Mo. That motherfucking defense was flying around at every level. What's your two favorite cornerbacks? Two of your favorite in the NFL, D Witherspoon and Woland. Them boys was out there hitting. They was hitting, and it was like you could tell as the game went on, all them injuries the 49ers was feeling during the season, and they might have been feeling all right at the beginning of the game. They was getting cracked to the point where they like, damn. I ain't like Jennings got one where he was on the sideline, like, so I got broken ribs. Fuck I'm doing out here. It was on that type of time, and then the Seahawks, what they ran for 180, like you said, D controlling that motherfucking clock. And yeah, Sam Donald did his job. Sam Donald did his job. No turnovers. That was the biggest key for real, for real. You know, he did that good old Jalen Hurts on him. It's funny how all these talented quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, need to be doing less. They teams is better when they throw less. Because
Feel
that's
me?
how all teams is. That's NFL for you.
But they try to criticize the boy for it. It's cool though.
You know how it go. You know how it go. We gonna go on, man. We gonna go on. Let's talk about let's go ahead and get this Bucks and Panthers game out the way. The Bucks won, but the
Hmm.
Panthers ended up going to the playoffs. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I still don't get how the Falcons and Saints even factor into this shit, but it got to
Because
throw me out, man.
I think it's because the Saints. No. The Buccaneers they split with the Falcons, and the Falcons they was coming up in record. They would have an equal. I think they 8 and 9 too. You know what I'm saying? But the Panthers swept the Falcons, so that's why it came down to that. Said had the Bucks had swept the Falcons just like the Panthers, I think it would have came down to just that game yesterday for real. If that made sense. I hope that made sense.
I'm still
I,
confused.
it definitely did. It definitely did. Ain't nobody had the Falcons pulling through to tie up, you know what I'm saying, the records with the Buccaneers and
Exactly.
Panthers, you
Exactly,
know.
G.
So that's kind of, I didn't even know that happened for real.
You
That's
feel me? They
blown
they
right
they
now.
damn near could have made the playoffs, but they wanted to go on this little, you know what I'm saying, this late win streak. Shit, but they had injuries to Penix and stuff like
The
that. So
Falcons were supposed to win this motherfucking division, man.
I had
Penix,
him at the beginning. I had him at the beginning. I ain't
facts.
gonna lie.
Penix job like fucked up the money. He let Kirk Cousins come in there and look way better than he would. Way better.
They
Everybody,
did
do
fuck up.
me a favor. Turn your phone to the side so we can fill the screen. My man, Dirty Cash in the building was good, bro.
What's going on with y'all, fellas? Appreciate the
What you
invite,
ready?
tapping in. I'm glad this season is over. NFL season for me. I'm a Cardinals fan, and we suck, bro. So
Yeah, I ain't
Hey
gonna lie.
man,
Teams like y'all, I hate it for y'all, man, because you know what I'm saying. Y'all got y'all got the potential and talent.
yo,
yo.
Might have lost his audio for a second.
yeah.
What you, hey, Dirty? What you think about the Bucks beating the Panthers? Panthers
I'm
end
trying to
up
see
in
the
the
screen so I can see
playoffs.
all y'all on the jump too. Here we go.
You can hear me?
Know what you asking though? What was the question?
What you think about the damn man? Mine.
Damn.
Hey, hey, we keep it pushing, man. We keep it pushing. The Bucks. Hey, Mike Evans only had 2 catches for 34 yards. You know what I'm saying? My man Martin, I'm on you about that. You know what I'm saying? My man JC Horn stood on business out there. They weren't throwing at him. You feel what I'm saying? Back-to-back Pro Bowler for a reason, man. Bryce Young played okay, but Bryce Young, I feel like he waited to the fourth quarter to really let that motherfucker go. It's like he be playing scared in the first 3 quarters, man. Bucks blocked the field goal, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what to expect going in the next week for
Man, I
Carolina.
thought Bucks clinched when they won, and then I looked at the standings today, and I saw that they had the same record as Carolina. Then my homie, who's actually a Bucks fan, he let me know that I guess division record, so it's strength of
Yeah.
schedule was what took into play at the end. So that's how they weren't able to determine their own fate. But if you look at that division for real, man, I think every year that's going to be up for grabs. That's the only division in the league, right, where no team has a winning record. We pretty much expect a first round exit from the Panthers, I suppose. But I mean, hey, it's a new season now, so if Bryce can protect the ball, and I don't know if Chuba Hubbard ever came back, but the way that Rico
We
been
we
running the
do
rock,
gotta we do gotta give him a little break though, cause from what Solo told me, the Rams is 5. The Rams is going to Carolina. They just went to Carolina and
they
lost
beat
like
him.
2 months
Yeah,
ago. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? 6 weeks ago, the Panthers just beat them.
I mean, playoffs, anything's possible. We've seen crazy stuff every year, right? It's an underdog that turns in some type of crazy performance, or maybe just somebody who's favored that, you know, underperforms. But I don't know. I can't see it. I think Stafford probably about to get the MVP, right? Looks like he's going to pretty much seal that up. He played good in the game today. They be riding that wave. I can't see Sean McVay getting out coached. But I mean, hey, we never know.
We never
Yeah,
do
so,
know, bro. We never do know. We're gonna get on to this next topic. Everybody mute yourself in the background for me
All
while
right.
I do this segue right quick. Fuck it. We're gonna skip on. We're gonna skip on to these Super Bowl predictions, man. I wanna know who y'all got going to the bowl, NFC, AFC. If y'all want to throw a one out there, y'all could do that too. Who going first?
Bro, I got no clue, so I'll go first. I'm gonna have to rock with the Rams. Just on the strength, they have the pedigree. Um, they're not too far removed from a championship, and since Sean McVay's been over there, this would be what their third appearance, right? If they're able to do that. So in the NFC, I like the Rams to represent, and then I think they got the personnel to be able to dethrone Philadelphia. Because Philly doesn't really have an identity offensively right now, so who knows with them. The Bears might be a dark horse though. I do like how the Bears are playing, right? But I'll say Rams, NFC, and then AFC. Shit, man, this might be wishful thinking to see the Ravens can pull it off tonight and then go on a run. Because if they win tonight, they're in, right? Ravens Rams would be nice to see, but
Wishful.
wishful. But I'm not a Ravens fan, but because I don't like none of the
All
teams in the
right,
AFC. I don't.
I feel you. We gonna
Drake
we gonna
May,
let you we gonna let you rock with them too. Then by the
yeah.
time we done, we'll let you think about it and bring it back. Who going next though?
All right.
Let me get mine out the way real quick. NFC, I gotta agree with you. I'm going with the LA Rams. Thinking of two things only: quarterback and defense. LA Rams got that from the NFC. I like Jalen Hurts. I thought about Jalen Hurts with that defense, but like you said, offense been too inconsistently lately, so I ain't rocking with. I'm gonna go with Matthew Stafford MVP, running for MVP. You know what I'm saying? And then the AFC, like I just said, they don't got that much of a defense. But if Lamar not there and Patrick Mahomes not there, Josh Allen, this is your time, man. This is your time. There's no other reason why you should be losing any of these games right now. I understand that the Patriots on the high streak, but look at their quarterback situation. Drake May. Then we talking about Bo Nix. We talking about young quarterbacks here. Mike Vrabel is still a young head coach in the game, so I know he got experience winning the championship as a player, but he don't got experience winning championship as a coach. So I'm gonna rock, with Josh Allen, the I don't know what they call him, Incredible Kid or whatever they call him, and he gonna get the job done to get to the Super Bowl, man, from the AFC. So Bills versus the Rams.
I think we all pretty much sold on the Rams right now. Only other team I see sneak. It's two teams in the NFC I see that can sneak and get it done. It would have to be our Eagles and them 49ers, yo. I know they got punished yesterday, but I feel like the 49ers is, you talk about championship pedigree. I feel like they one of them teams that's on that side too that had their chances to get there in the most recent years or whatever, and the outcome wasn't the best what they wanted. But I feel as though that they can, like, I feel like this the year for everybody to kind of just do it. Like, so I feel like the 49ers could be one of the teams that could surprise some niggas, or at least get some of them head honchos out of there. You feel me? And I could see a 49er beating a team like the Rams early on. You feel what I'm saying? Like I could see that happening, and it's like now everybody back to the drawing board, and we might get a Seahawk and 49er game again. You feel me? And then in that case, then I really wouldn't care who go because I would like to see both of them win a ring. Um, as far as the AFC, like non-biasly speaking, yeah, I understand it's Josh Allen, yeah, but I feel like that it's also the year for somebody new to be relevant, and I think that's what Drake May has done the whole year. He maintained his relevance with his high play, so I feel like that they can get it done if it came down to it. They got a lot of weapons as far as how they play in their system, and like my man say, unlike the Eagles, they have an identity. So like it'll come down to execution, and we watched the Bills all year kind of lack execution in the first half and then come back on the incredible kid, like you said, and make it happen. But, in the playoffs, that should be a little different. So, I don't know. I ain't not sold on the Bills. I feel like whoever wins tonight could be scary in the playoffs as well because, yeah, it's just,
Wishful thinking. Wishful
hey,
thinking.
hey, look, all that, I'm going to tell you like how I tell them Ravens fans, man, y'all got all them bells and whistles over there and driving the sleigh. Come on, man. When you gonna get back in that Porsche, man? Come on, man. I know you tired of driving that sleigh, man. Y'all been driving that sleigh all year.
Might be tonight while you talking. We're gonna get to it though.
Hey, look, either
we
way,
go
I'm just saying.
Cash, we on limited time. I got you.
Go
Solo,
ahead,
what you
go
got?
ahead. So, my fault.
You good. Solo, who you got? You muted.
Oh, all right, bad. All right, I'm gonna try to make this quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Eagles fan, so I'm gonna go us first. Truthfully speaking, I don't think we making a bowl. I would go not likely, more not likely on us making a bowl. But if somebody was to make the bowl, I would say I want to say the Rams, but the Seahawks. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the Seahawks can have their number one more time if they were to see each other again. Kyle Shanahan, he's been to the bowl. You know what I'm saying? They kind of but they've been hurt. So I don't think their defense. They had the least sacks, the least amount of sacks in the league. I don't think that carries them to the Super Bowl. I think that's an important step. So they, what I'm saying? AS far as ASC, but my dark horse though, the Panthers. Don't If the Panthers beat the Rams, I'm telling you right now. You heard it here first too. If the Panthers beat the Rams, you heard it here first. They going. They're going.
They
They're
going
going.
where?
You heard me. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. I'm telling you now. If the Panthers beat the Rams, they going. AFC, Bills, of course, I'm sold on Josh Allen, sold on him carrying them through whatever, you know what I'm saying? Unless they face the Texans. The Texans, I'm pretty sold on them. CJ Stroud, he done got it together from his early season struggles. You know what I'm saying? They defense, best defense in the league, you know what I'm saying, along with the Broncos, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I feel like the AFC is all up to the defenses as to where the NFC is gonna be more up to the offenses and what they do.
Damn, Solo. I thought I was letting you go before me so you could set these niggas straight, man. You ain't even picking the Eagles.
That's all right. I
God
mean, I
damn.
got I gotta keep it real, man. I gotta be real, man. I'm a realist. You know,
You
I'm
Hey,
is.
rooting for us
hey,
though. You
hey,
know, I'm
hey.
You
rooting though.
is.
The shit called
You is.
facts. The shit called facts and stats, man.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Right.
Yeah,
So
man.
that's why I'm saying
But if
facts
we
and
go though,
stats,
you know I'm
meaning
right
like,
there.
go
I'm
ahead,
right there
Solo.
if
I'm
we
gonna let you
go.
defend yourself.
You
Go
you
ahead.
you know I'm right there if we go though. Like, I ain't saying we
I don't
can't
know if you
go.
right there,
I ain't
Solo.
look, see
It
don't
sounds
don't
like
do me
you
like
right
that
there
because
with Carolina.
I ain't
You
saying
right
we
there with
can't go.
Seattle. You right there
Nah,
with
nah,
San
nah, nah, nah.
Fran.
Cause I ain't right there with San Fran. San Fran, we
Yeah.
gotta beat them. We gotta beat them. You feel me? So that's what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying. But
about you about to
you know what I'm saying?
you about to smoke
Seattle
some.
though, if we gotta see Seattle for some weird odd reason, they always got our number. But I'm telling you, if it go how that go, if we could beat the Rams somehow, see Seattle, we gonna beat them. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. The Steelers about to win tonight. The Steelers are about to win tonight.
Yeah,
Lamar playing, right?
you
I
had
don't
to
care.
throw something on there to make it
I don't
sound
care who
good.
playing. I don't care who playing. The
Y'all
the
like the
the,
Ravens?
script, the script
Lamar, hey,
writers.
look, Lamar, LaStar, La Hard, Steelers in full quarters, man.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
It don't matter who playing. They could have re-signed Peyton Manning and we getting that dub.
I don't know if I believe in Aaron Rodgers and that Steelers offense a little DK Metcalf.
Hold up, y'all. Mute y'all jump for me right quick. All right, Super Bowl pick. The motherfucking Eagles is going back to the Super Bowl. How we having the whole Super Bowl conversation without talking about the motherfucking champs? Like, we ain't into the playoffs, man. I feel comfortable about the squad for real, for real. Jalen Hurts always do his motherfucking thing in the playoffs. And niggas is damn near unbeatable in the motherfucking playoffs when we got Lane Johnson, man. Niggas be forgetting about Lane Johnson. Every time he in the motherfucking lineup, we be sweeping through shit. So he come back in the playoffs fully rested. I'm not worried about Jalen Hurts blind side. You seen Jalen Carter come back last week, you know what I'm saying, off the 2 shoulder surgeries. Threw the little guard out the way. Get the fuck out of my way, little nigga. Got the little sack. We get that Jalen Carter back in the motherfucking playoffs with the way Jordan Davis been playing this year. With the Phillips edition, with Jalen Hunt on the other side, with my nigga Smith on. I feel comfortable at every single level of the defense. Even the Dory Jackson ain't getting cooked no more. I can't find a highlight of the last time niggas was taking advantage of him. So with Dory, Cooper, Quinion, we know what time it is with the offense. Jalen gonna protect the ball. He gonna make the plays he need to make. And yeah, we got more weapons than niggas for real, for real. We going back to the bowl. Oh, and we seeing the Broncos too. That's my Super Bowl. Eagles, Broncos, man. They definitely the best team in the AFC. And we similar for real. Cause I know a lot of niggas gonna talk shit about Bo Nix. They gonna talk shit about Broncos. Oh, y'all barely did this. Y'all barely did that. Y'all averaging 17, 20, 24. Two best defenses in the league, man. That's what it come down to. That's who meeting in the bowl. It's on you, Jay. Steelers at home versus the Ravens.
You know how look. You know how I give it up, bro. Look, check this out, bro. One, I want to see a good game, and I just pray to God so bad that it don't come down to the refs, because I can't take another. Y'all won because of this. Y'all won because of that. I mean, at the end of the day, I understand it could have been a faulty play. However, that shit happened in the fourth quarter, and it's 3 other quarters that y'all niggas shit the egg. So I don't want to. I'm not trying to head off one play or whatever the case may be, because they would say the same thing to me. As far as tonight, we going in there short-handed. Um, DK does make a big difference. I don't think that I see what I think is though is what people. I feel like people kind of got misconstrued from last week. I don't think that they really understand how politics played into last week, and like how our scheme was based off of not letting somebody get the record instead of winning the game. So I feel like that's the Steelers that they think that they about to get, and I don't think that it's ready to be nowhere near that tonight. Um, I mean, at the end of the day, the Ravens got all the tools in their bag right now to win. So it's up to them to get a game up. However, as we can see, that ain't something that they don't not do to us. They get a game up all the time to us. These last couple of years, nigga, and we 10 games ahead of them in the head to head. I mean, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? With more, like on all aspects of how you want to feel. The only time them niggas better than us is when you reading they rosters.
Mm.
That shit come down to when the game starts. So I mean, I don't. Of course, I'm going with Steelers. I wouldn't be surprised either way though. But I just want to see a clean game. That's how I'm going about it.
So bad. That's so bad. Who going next?
Shit, I guess I'll go next. I said I picked the Ravens for the bowl, so I got to pick them to win tonight. You know what I'm saying? Um, See if they can get on the right track. I'm really like you said, this is wishful thinking. I'm looking at the roster and I'm being logical, right, from the standpoint of Lamar get out there and make some plays and do what they're supposed to do. I just don't think the Steelers can score enough, but it's probably going to be a grinded out game and come down to turnovers, right? So that's what we'll see. Whoever takes care of the ball tonight. Dwayne Washington is not playing for the Steelers too. The big tight end.
Yeah,
So
Darnell.
there it is. Yeah, Darnell Washington. It's another big piece of the offense though. So I mean, we'll see. I'm not a huge Rodgers fan, but I don't think he's going to give the game away for Pittsburgh. So it'll come down to coaching and turnover battle for sure. But I like Baltimore tonight.
It
Marquand, you got to
comes
make
down
come
to
down.
DK. My bad, Solo. You got it.
Yeah.
DK Metcalf, he not playing.
Nah.
DK Metcalf, he's out.
Yeah,
What
we
is
did out the
going to
last two
come?
games.
What it's going to come down to is you know, really how the tight ends working, how Aaron Rodgers working the tight ends, you know what I'm saying, how the running backs produce them. Hopefully Arthur Smith, hopefully he wants to dial up today. You know what I'm saying? Because Arthur Smith, sometimes he be tripping. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he do dial up. So hopefully he dial up today. I got the Steelers, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really been going by the script too much this year, if I'm being honest. So I definitely got the Steelers. The Ravens, you know what I'm saying? They obviously they got a deep they got a still got a decent team, but you know what I'm saying? They fell off, man. They've been getting in. So I don't think it's that year, man. The Chiefs got to sit out. They got to sit out too, man. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs sitting out. They got to sit out too. You know what I'm saying? They was 1-5. Uh, you feel me? But they made their way back. But I think this is where it stopped, man. I think A-Rod. I don't think A-Rod is where A-Rod falls short tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ravens.
my bad, Jay, man. This is a wrap, man. This is a wrap right here, man. No
I mean,
DK Metcalf.
it's easier for you to say that with your name. What's your name? Coach Nation. Yeah, I understand how you feel like that.
The coach wasn't no topic today. The coach
Hey,
wasn't
but
no topic today.
I understand. But as of now, you feel me? It's a rap for us, but it was a rap for y'all as well.
That's cool.
Y'all was
That's
hot as
cool.
fish grease,
That's
and we
cool,
beat
but
y'all.
that's cool. That's all
So
cool.
I mean, hey,
But I
I feel like
mean,
I feel like you talking real biased right now. But I'm gonna let you speak,
nah,
brother.
nah. But you know, y'all gonna be saying looking at the game just like we are. So it don't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, I
Cause
hear that.
we depending on Aaron Rodgers to throw it to Gainwell and Warren. Those the next wow, those your running back. But those the next people that he target. So no DK Metcalf. I'm sorry, you get Lamar Jackson for another week, getting a little healthier. Derrick Henry coming along lately. I know he had that fumble, but you know he still made up for it. So I understand y'all won the last game. DK Metcalf had 148 yards though.
But what
Like
about
what?
our defense though, bro? We Lamar and all them niggas was playing then. So that's what I don't be understanding when niggas said now they got Lamar back. They had Lamar then. They had
But
Derrick Henry then.
he came back. What was it? Second game back?
Man, it's the same scenario.
No, he got more games back. He got you ain't
No,
see
He
when he
still ain't
started picking
100%
up.
though. He not 100% though.
hell no.
Nah, he ain't
Hey,
been
All
running
right,
like
all
that.
right. Look, I just got information. I just found out that it's Derrick Henry birthday,
There
and
you go.
Oh shit.
It's Lamar Jackson daughter birthday as
There
well.
you go.
Oh shit. Here we
Henry
So
go.
going for 100, 102 tutties.
100%.
102
I'm
tutties.
not gonna change my answer, but I hope the Steelers is fucking ready, man. I hope they fucking ready. It's King Henry birthday. This shit ain't sweet, yeah. You know.
Ain't no way on his birthday they
You
ain't
know
gonna
what?
give him the
I
ball.
remember on my
Out
Hey,
of
man
all
birthday
of they
on my man birthday they got a Super Bowl win. One of them got a pick six in the Super Bowl. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know,
Coop
like
did.
you know what I'm
That
saying?
motherfucking offensive coordinator can't be bullshitting today on that man birthday. Come on now. 20 plus
hey,
carries. 20,
I
20
know
plus.
I know we all listen to music, man. What my boy Youngster said, what you want, die on your birthday? I mean, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Hey, we in Pittsburgh, man.
Hey, I'm
I feel
going
like that.
Baltimore, man. I'm going Baltimore. They got
I,
to get that boy King Henry the ball. My phone. D you straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to get that boy King Henry the ball, man. But it come down for real to me. It come down to the Ravens just taking this game, man. They can't be bullshitting. If they come out, turn over early, you know what I'm saying? 3-and-outs early, shit looking shaky. They lead the Steelers in the game, and that's how they end up winning the first jump. They come out first drive, give Derrick Henry the ball 6, 7 times. They go down there, get some points.
And then start
It's
passing.
up. It's all about the start.
Yeah.
I got the Ravens though. Close game, no close game, but they can't get swept. Come on, y'all bringing the brooms out?
I mean, it was. It's. I feel you. I ain't going. I ain't gonna say too much, bro.
Hey man, like it's bound to happen, man. Like you know, it's bound to happen, man. You started 1-5. Nah, I don't know. You know,
Shit
but they go
happened.
they go win though. They go also win.
This
So,
shit happened in the last 5 years.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
So I
that
mean,
that's the thing for me though. With this season, bro, I feel like every time I trust the Ravens, they done fucked up.
'cause that's what they do.
Yeah, especially around this time of year, but we'll see.
We gonna see.
It's crazy because they both made it last year and they played in the wild card.
Uh huh. Hey, like my man TJ Watt said, who's back too. By the way, my man said, yeah, I feel as though that we lucky that we got an extra week of playoffs this year. Yeah, playoffs start now for us.
No, for real.
I hope them boys over there thinking the same, man.
Yeah, no bug.
I just want to see something good, man.
That's a good way to end off this show right there. We got about 5 minutes till game time. Appreciate y'all slide through.
And I appreciate y'all brothers reaching out, man. I can't recall the last week of the season where it's been this many games that have playoff implications, like as far as seeding or teams getting eliminated. So, yeah. So,
Shit,
One of
real.
them. Good way to end off the year, y'all. Love.
man, what?
Peace.